Hi everyone, welcome to the weekly review of the NZSX 50. Of course, every week we jump across, take a look and see how the performance of our main indices here in New Zealand has performed. A little bit of housekeeping before I start, and like normal, this is educational purposes only, certainly not intended to be personalised financial advice in any manner. If you're looking for personal financial advice, remember you do need to go and see your own financial advisor. Right, let's take a look and see how last week has performed for the NZSX 50. So I've got it up here on the screen, and you can actually see that last week the market closed down again. So this is 3 weeks in a row. Whether there's something setting up, who knows? Only time will tell as to where things are going to go from here. You can see there market closed at about 12,500 point level. It still potentially could be a little bit range bound, especially when you look from the screen candle here, which was the week of the 12th of August. All the way along, it's sort of moving within the upper and lower limits of that week's trading range. Volume did drop off a little bit last week. It's certainly not around the lows through sort of October, November and December 2023, but the volume is certainly a lot lower than where it has been. Let's put our moving averages on and let's just see what's actually happened here. So let's put the 30-week exponential on. Okay, so the market is still trading above that 30-week moving average, which is a good sign, but I wouldn't be too concerned until it actually started trading below that. That to me is an immediate red flag. We'll also put on the 15-week moving average just to see how that compares. And the reason those who would like to know why I use the exponential moving average, it just puts more weight on the most recent performance of the last shares that, or the indices in this case, have been performing. So instead of averaging out every close for the last 2 weeks, it just puts more emphasis on these last ones. So you can see here the green line is my 15-week moving average, and where the market closed last week, it's right on the cusp of that. At this stage, those moving averages are still positive, which again is good. Hey, it could just be the market could be just waiting for these moving averages to catch back up again. You do quite often see that before a market could rally again. I'm certainly not in the game of trying to guess what happens with a market. I want the charts to actually tell me. So at this stage, it's telling me that it is potentially range bound. Next week could paint a completely different picture. Who knows? So for me, I'm just sort of holding my positions at this stage. I certainly haven't been entering any new ones, or to be honest, there hasn't been anything that's really lit up my eyes to want to go in and invest. But for me, because of where the main board is, I'm certainly, like I just said, I'm not buying any new investments, holding what I've got already and making sure that I've got my stop losses in place, because at the end of the day, that is what is going to protect my capital. Yes, I might be giving back some profits, but at the end of the day, it means I've still got capital that I can keep investing where further opportunities may come up. So that's all there is to report on the market at this stage. Like I say, it looks like we're in a holding pattern, and we can just need to wait and see. Something to bear in mind too is when you are share trading, and this is my personal belief, is there will always be opportunities in the share market. Yes, they will change, but there will always be opportunities. So what I'm getting at is don't be in a rush to think that you must go out and buy something because I'm trading the shares or something like that. In my view, you're better off to just have a little bit of caution, start to learn what's happening, see where the market is, and then make an informed decision rather than just jumping in because you might have heard a hot tip or something like that from somebody. Do your research first. And like always, I'm here to help. So if you want to know anything, if you want to learn about the shares markets, by all means, reach out. Love to make contact and see if we can help you further with your own share trading journey. And also do me a favor. I love it when people like and subscribe with these videos. It helps heaps. Thanks and have a great week.